All right, I am joined now with two other charities, a first-time participant, which is so exciting. I have Cindy beside me with Peace and Tranquility's Lake Corp. So Cindy, tell me about what your organization does.
Sure. So we are a nonprofit in the city of Huber Heights, and our main mission is connecting our community together to outreach to kids and families to get our families away from a cell phone, maybe a TV addiction. It could be a video game addiction. Get them out to enjoy some events that we are doing together in our community and kind of connect, which is what's missing in our families today. So this gives them opportunities through our nonprofit. Through the holidays, we create experiences that families can go out free of charge and enjoy.
And so you're kind of a young organization, established in 2018. What was the origin story? What prompted the creation?
Oh, this is easy. I worked for the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office for 23 years, and my job with the Sheriff's Office was gang prevention and youth outreach programs. And I fell in love with the kids. And being there for 23 years, you see so much, and you have to experience so much. And a lot of that is the breakdown of family and communication, mom and dad, single moms, things like that. So when I started the nonprofit, it was obviously to get the kids back, something I love, and of course then kind of get families back together. And I had to figure out ways to kind of connect them, and we utilized the holiday situations in our whole community of 44,000 people. We do events for the kids free of charge and the families to get them back together, laughing, joking, and just having a good time.
And this is your first charity night at the races. What were you expecting going into the night?
Oh my gosh, collapsing on the floor like I did when you guys first called. I don't even know. I was just so excited. And just to know that you invited me was an honor. So thank you.
We are excited to have you, of course. Now hopping over here, Terry with Honor Flight. This is not your first go around. Honor Flight has been here before, but reintroduce us to your mission.
Okay, Honor Flight takes veterans, World War II, Korean, Vietnam, and Cold War veterans, to Washington, D.C. to see the memorials free of charge. And it first started in Dayton, Ohio. Birthplace of Honor Flight is Enon. And the first Honor Flight took place May the 14th, or May of 2005. And there's small planes out of Springfield took 12 World War II veterans to D.C. to see the memorials. Now there's 140 hubs across the country, and they've taken 170,000 veterans to D.C., those 140 hubs. Honolulu just started one last year in Hawaii. They have a Lone Eagle hub too, where they take veterans who don't live near a local hub. So they contact Lone Eagle and they arrange a flight for them. So Dayton's been doing it for a long time, and they have taken over 7,000 Vietnam veterans and World War II veterans to DC themselves.
And so saying that, over 7,000 people, that has to cost a lot of money. So with that being said, are you purely donation driven?
Truly donation driven only. It costs about $70,000 per flight, charter flight, to leave from Dayton and go to DC and back. Guardians are a must to go on the flight, to be with the veterans and take care of them, because we have a lot of wheelchair veterans that have to be pushed around DC. So I went myself in 2016. My son was my guardian. So they encourage the veterans to ask their grandsons, granddaughters, sons, daughters, best friends to go with them. And the cutoff age for a guardian is 70. They discourage wives from going because they want the veterans to interact with the other veterans. And, it's a good thing. It's fun. I enjoyed it.
Well, great. And so if we have a veteran themselves tuning in, or somebody with a veteran in their family that want to go on an Honor Flight, how do they do that?
They can Google it, Honor Flight Dayton, and it'll come up. They just go online, fill an application out, mail it in. There's right now a 1-year waiting list for the flight, but that goes pretty fast. We're going to have 3 flights next year, May, June 1st, and one in the fall. Plus we have RV trips. The veterans don't want to fly, they'll take them in an RV and they spend 2 nights in D.C. and see the veteran, the memorials one day, then the RV back.
Well, 2 very great, deserving organizations. We have Peace and Tranquility Lakes and Honor Flight Dayton. Good luck to you both.